Kiitos. Kiitos Katriina Siivonen ja Petri Penttinen ja Ground and Growth-tiimi. Kurkataan nopeasti äänestystilannetta. Onko tabletit ja puhelimet, kännykät siellä illan aikana toimineet? Näyttää siltä, että täällä Helsinki Sleep Factory on kirinyt, vaikka ei ole ollut vielä lavalla. Tiina Sikanen hienosti siellä myöskin. Ja ylhäällä pitkää viivaa tekee Kirsti Longan tiimi. Loistavaa. Edelleen aika äänestää. Luonnon monimuotoisuus heikentyy ja ihmiskunnan on sopeuduttava täysin uusiin olosuhteisiin ilmastonmuutoksen vaikutusten takia. Monimuotoinen luonto on tärkeä tulevaisuuden voimavara. Siksi pitää edellyttää kompensaatioita niiltä, jotka heikentävät sitä. Tervetuloa lavalle Markku Ollikainen ja Biodiversity Now.
Finland and does it work? Sorry. Okay. So I screw up my mic, I guess. Anyways, this is something of decreasing processes. Biodiversity, as I said, it is decreasing at an alarming rate in Finland and globally. While in most countries, biodiversity the most valuable parts of biodiversity are protected by regulation. We destroy the less valuable parts, say our ordinary natural environments, on a daily basis by building roads, houses, or conducting projects that change a lot land use. And currently we have no means of preventing this loss or compensating for it. So no wonder that the humankind has exceeded the natural boundaries as regards to biodiversity in a terrifying way. So, as the regulation cannot stop biodiversity destruction, we have to engage citizens and stakeholders to do conservation. But how to do it? Our proposal is to establish a biodiversity compensation market, where the stakeholders, firms, landowners, citizens take initiative and responsibility for biodiversity conservation. Our idea is very simple. Whenever a firm destroys biodiversity in its work, it needs to buy an improvement in biodiversity elsewhere as a compensation for the damage caused. So the firms enter the market as demanders. Landowners invest in improving biodiversity in their lands. And these improvements, they can sell firms as compensations. We call them offset, in Finnish korvaus or korvaava hyödyke. So they are the suppliers of compensations in the market. And trading is made according to science-based rules, so that whenever a firm buys an offset, we make it sure that this offset compensates for the damage that has been caused by the firm. And of course, prices will emerge. We will have prices for a variety of offsets, and the prices will reflect the rareness of biodiversity, the cost of investments, and the urgency of the need of firms to have the compensation. We also want to add another feature to this mechanism, an intermediary between supply and demand. We call it Habitat Bank. So in the future, we will have in Finland the Bank of Finland and the Habitat Bank of Finland. The Habitat Bank facilitates meeting demand and supply in the market. It has a large portfolio of compensation in order to safeguard against the risks that sometimes the investment by the landowners may not result in the number of offset that has been expected. And finally, this Habitat Bank provides certificates which make it sure that a real improvement in biodiversity has been made so that the firms can securely buy offsets from the market. Our solution is unique in two ways. We develop a universal market mechanism, a mechanism that can be applied all over the world. And we have this Habitat Bank as a nexus of science, business, and social acceptability, making the solution to fit to all citizens. The solution is also national in the sense that we apply it in, or it fits very well to the Finnish institutional system, and it's of course applied to Finnish boreal environment. And we promise you, if this system is applied, we will receive more income and increased environmental expertise in the rural areas. Perhaps we even witness emergence of environmental entrepreneurs. We promise the Finnish firm improved reputation and better business plans. And we ensure that there will be a lot of innovative and creative solutions as the ecosystem hotel that has received much attention shows. Our next thing is to organize a pilot, a serious pilot that scrutinizes all the features of this system, and then it is a basis for the policy reform to Finland, and the basis for the concept to be exported to Europe and all over the world. Finland is a country that has the best possibility in the world to do this type of thing and outline the system because of our excellent knowledge base and flexible institutions. And this pilot we will do together with the firms that are associated with us, investment banks that are associated with us, and the 4 ministries and NGOs who are working with us. And to this work, I invite all of you. Finland has privilege and duty to do this in order to save biodiversity here and in the world.